only person who shopped a little too much during this last Sephora sale. Please tell me I'm not alone. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. I'm going to show you all the products I got during their spring savings event. This is actually not all of the products that I got. There's still some, and they're not on back order, but their shipping is like really delayed right now. And it's shipping super weird in like odd packages, like a product here, a product there. And some of my products aren't projected to ship until like the middle of May, which is crazy because I'm a Rouge member and I ordered on the day of launch or the day the sale started. So I'm like, where are my products? But it's okay. We're gonna talk about what I do have here. That way you can get some ideas if you're trying to do your last minute shopping before the sale ends, and then I will tell you about the products that I have outstanding that haven't came yet. If you're trying to get ideas for things to buy for yourself, maybe Mother's Day gifts, I have a couple of other related videos that I'll link down below for this particular sale. I did a wish list video, I did a recommendations video, I did a top 5 products video. Okay, first thing, let's talk about the new Fenty products. These are her cream bronzer and blushes. You guys, this is the smallest blush I have ever seen in my entire life that is not specifically a miniature blush. I opened this and I was like, this is a joke, right? I literally can't believe, like, it is half the size of the bronzer you will see. I guess I should have known because they're only $20, which is still a lot of money, but not compared to other things in the line. So I should have known. But they're miniature, guys. I mean, look at this. So I got the color Cool Berry, which is described as a shimmer, I think dusty mauve is what it's described as. So this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful kind of purple. They're really smooth and really creamy. Okay, I was a little intimidated that it was gonna be too dark, but it looks like it's something you can definitely sheer out and it looks really pretty. The next thing I picked up is one of her cream bronzers. So I picked up the color Butter Biscuit. There was one color that was a little bit lighter, but that one was described as a contour shade and it had a little bit of a grayish tint to it. So I did the next one up and I was afraid it was gonna be a little bit too dark, but when I looked at this, it didn't seem too dark. It seems like it'll be good. And if it's anything like the blush, which we're gonna swatch right now and see, then I think I'll be able to sheer it out pretty well. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna sheer out pretty well. It does have a little bit more of a warmer tone than I'm used to for bronzers. I'm also newer to the cream product world, so that might just be a cream product thing. I'm honestly not too sure, but I'm excited to try these. I'm excited to start trying more cream products, and I like the Fenty powder bronzer, so I figured I would like the cream one also. I got 2 of the new Charlotte Tilbury eyeliners. So these are her double-ended eyeliners that came out with her new line. She had a line that was supposed to like match the color of your eyes or emphasize the color of your eyes or things like that. So I ended up picking up 2 of the eyeliners. The first one is the more kind of maroon one. There's a plum color on one side. That's a matte, beautiful purple plum. Oh, so nice. And then the other side is more of like a copper maroon. Ooh, interesting. Okay. They're nice and creamy. I used to wear colored eyeliner all the time, and then I kind of shifted towards just brown eyeliner, and now I'm kind of like getting back into the colored eyeliner. Her Pillow Talk eyeliner really shifted that switch in my mind. So that's why I was like, okay, you know, we'll try some maroon colors. These are nice, and you kind of get 2 colors for the price of one. And then the other one I picked up is Copper something. I don't know, the exact names aren't on here, but of course I'll link everything down below, just like I always do. So this one has a matte brown on one side, which I know I'll like. It's kind of like there's like almost like a red tint to that too, kind of like her Pillow Talk eyeliner. So there's that one, and then the other side is a copper color, which is like, ooh, buddy. So that might look really pretty. I'll have to play with it, figure out how I want to wear it. Next thing is a new product from Drunk Elephant. So Drunk Elephant is typically known for their skincare products, but they recently transitioned into hair care products, which is like, ooh, what? A little strange. In fact, I have some of the skincare products sitting right here from another video that I just filmed, but I suffer with dry scalp really bad, and one of the products in their new line is this scalp scrub. So it's the TLC Happy Scalp Scrub. So this is like the same concept, but for your scalp, and I really like this. I figure, you know what, your scalp is kind of part of your hair, your face, you know, it's all, I don't know. But, and there is AHA and BHA in this, just like there is in this serum, so I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this, but we'll see. But what got me is the spout on this. So you can see there must be a seal on it because it's not coming out. This little spout, you kind of part your hair, put it in your scalp and then scrub it in. And I don't know, I have a good feeling about this. We'll have to see, but I think I'm really gonna like that. Boring but essential are some replacement heads for my Clarisonic. I got the deep pour, so the more kind of abrasive ones. This was something I purchased completely on a whim. So my coupon came in the mail for the whole sale itself from Sephora, and it came with a little booklet that had some like scratch offs for different kinds of perfume. So I was going through it and scratching it off, and I saw this one and I was like, you know what, I've always wanted to smell that. Pulled off the little thing, scratched it, and I was like, holy moly, that smells so stinking good. So I picked it up. I'm hoping I like it. Perfume is hard to buy online because it's nice to wear it for a little bit, walk around the store, see how it mixes with your body chemistry, and then buy it. And of course we can't go in store right now, so like this was a risky purchase, but luckily I can return it if I don't like it. So this is the Chloe perfume. It's just the original Chloe. She has a couple of other ones. In fact, I think I have like a rose. Yeah, I do. This one right here is like a rose scent that I got, you know, quite a while ago. So she has different versions of it, but this one is just the original. It looks very similar to the bottle that I already have, except for the tie is like a beige instead of a pink. It still smells so good. Okay, so I sprayed it on my arm. We'll see how it mixes with my body chemistry, but I'm hopeful, and I know this is a really popular perfume. Might be a good Mother's Day idea. I also got 2 of the Beauty Blender cleanser solids. I was running desperately low on this. I haven't washed my brushes in a disgustingly long amount of time. This is my favorite brush cleaner. I got 2 of them. I got a lavender scented one, which I didn't know that scented was a thing, but I guess the scented is actually the original. Like they're originally scented, and the unscented is more of the new thing. I had no idea, but here's the, oh, how cute. It comes with like a little scrubbing mat. Yeah, that smells like the original. So I guess the original is scented like lavender. Who knew? And then this one is the limited edition wave one, fragrance free. So it's the same thing, it just has like a little bit of a pink swirl on it. Next thing I got is a product by Marc Jacobs. I know a ton of you guys tagged me on the Neiman Market. Oh my god, I can't say the word. Neiman Marcus had all of their Marc Jacobs products for 50% off, but this particular product was sold out. It was sold out pretty much everywhere where it was on sale, so I ended up having to get it at Sephora. Some of these are on sale at Sephora as well, but not this color. This is the color Mocha Chocolata. I have really been liking products like this where it's more of a lip gloss stick type thing. They're just easy. They're quick and they're easy. You can throw them in your purse. You can wear them without a lip liner. They're basically a lip gloss, but they're in a lipstick form, so they're just easier to apply. But that's what it looks like, just a sheer wash of color. Sephora brand has a couple like this. I think I have, it's in the color Caramel. You can see it right there in my collection. But the Marc Jacobs ones are just a little bit more luxe. Very similar though. On that same theme of like easy, quick lip products, I picked up the Clinique Moisture Surge Pop lipstick, or maybe it's a lip balm. Yeah, it's a triple lip balm. So there's 3 layers on this. There's a hydrate layer, a tint layer, and a shine layer. I am obsessed with the original Clinique lip pops. There's a nude pop that it's like one of my favorite lipsticks ever. So I was hoping these would be kind of similar. They look totally different. Here's what it looks like. You probably can't see the 3 layers, but there is 3 layers there. No scent, so that's good. This one, by the way, is in the color For Lychee. There really isn't much of a color to this, like at all. Actually, at all. There is a little bit of a shine though. I can see some glitter in that. Interesting. Okay, next up is another blush. So I did recently do a blush declutter where I got rid of like half of my blushes. And so I'm really trying to be super selective with the blushes that I do bring into my collection now, really thoughtful about the colors. So I've had my eye on these Kat Von D, which is now KVD, not Kat Von D, blushes for a while. And I don't know, I sat on it and I figured, you know what, it's on sale, I'm gonna test it out. I picked out the color Foxglove, which is more of like a dusty rose, I think is how it's described, which is a perfect blush color for me. I love blushes this color, more of like the nude. It makes sense for me to buy blushes this color instead of like bright pinks, bright purples, stuff like that. So here's what it looks like. It actually looks really pretty. I liked the old Kat Von D blush formula that she discontinued a couple of years ago. So I had a feeling I would really like the new ones. That looks so pretty, and it looks like a color that I would absolutely love. Like, this is gonna be a new favorite blush for me. I know it. I can tell. Also, you guys, this is a makeup wipe. Look at these Charlotte Tilbury eyeliners. They are not budging. Holy moly. Okay, they're starting to budge after I scrubbed them for long enough. Okay, a couple more things and then I'll tell you what I have waiting to come in the mail. So the first thing is by Too Faced. This is their new Melted Chocolate Matte Eyeshadow. This was the only one that was in stock, and I don't know if it's because they haven't fully released the line yet or because they were completely sold out, but the color Amaretto is the one that I thought, based on the swatches, I would like the most anyways. I really like liquid eyeshadows, but I typically like glittery liquid eyeshadows or like metallic-y liquid eyeshadows. I haven't really ventured into liquid matte shadows, and that's what this is. So it intrigued me. Plus it's supposed to smell like chocolate, which is kind of like, wait a minute, chocolate on your eyes. It looks really pretty. It just has a slight hint of chocolate. It is nothing like their chocolate bar palettes where those are like, whoo, chocolate. This is just like slightly chocolate. Here's what it looks like. It is definitely a color that I like. It looks like a lipstick color, if I'm being totally honest. Wow, a little goes a long way with this. That looks like it would be really pretty on the eyes. I don't know. I've never used anything like this before, so we'll have to see. Okay, last thing is another Charlotte Tilbury product. I am obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury. You guys probably already know that. I have a couple of these Glowgasm Beauty Light wands, but this one is in the color Pinkgasm. This one was sold out for a long time and I couldn't find it in store anywhere. So the fact that it was back in stock and the Sephora sale was going on, I was like, it is meant to be. So basically these are like, some of them are highlighters, some of them are more blushy toned highlighters, and because I'm so fair, they work as blushes for me. So they're basically in these little squeezy tubes, and these are so cool. There's like an on-off switch, and then you squeeze, and they come out of the little powder puff applicator thingy. Aha! So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. See how ingenious that is? And then here's what it looks like. This is a beautiful color pink. It is very slight. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see that, but that is going to look pretty for those days. I mean, I'm a mom now, you guys. I do quick makeup, fast in the morning. Usually I have 10 minutes to throw something on my face, if that. So cream products just seem to be easier and quicker for me, and these types of products specifically have worked out so well. Okay, as far as things that are still outstanding, the first thing is a bronzer from Kosas. This was not even on my radar at all, but I totally fell into the influencer world of watching people's Sephora videos, their must-have videos, their wish list videos, and this was popping up on so many people's videos. It's their Sun Show Moisturizing Baked Bronzer. So it's not a cream, it is a powder, but it's more, it says it's a moisturizing, but like that just sounds so intriguing to me. I don't know. The casing looks really cool. It's like a minty green, which is kind of one of my favorite colors, and people just seem to be absolutely raving about this bronzer. So I picked up the color Light. They have light, medium, and dark. And then the last thing is a sunscreen, which this may come as a shock to some of you guys because I'm from Arizona, but I don't typically wear sunscreen on my face or my neck. A lot of people make it part of their daily skincare routine, but I don't. I don't like the smell of sunscreen. I don't like the way it feels on my skin. It's sticky, everything sticks to it, you feel greasy. So I just have never been somebody who wears sunscreen. But in these days where I'm not wearing a whole lot of makeup, I'm at home all day with my baby, but it's summertime and we're outside a lot. We go on tons of walks, 2 or 3 walks a day. Soon we'll be outside playing with his water table, going to the pool, things like that. I just want to make sure that I am protected. I am getting older and I don't want my skin to age any faster than it has to. So I wanted to get a good sunscreen for my face. I asked you guys on Instagram and a couple of you recommended these Super Goop. So I did pick up these Super Goop. There's 2 of them. There's the CC Cream, which is a tinted moisturizer. So that one had really high ratings. And then there's also the Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40, which is like a primer and a sunscreen all in one, which is like, what? Totally like a new concept to me. So I'm excited to start trying SPF. It's about time, right? Alright guys, well those are the products that I picked up in this Sephora sale. I feel like I went big this time. So let me know what you picked up in the comment section down below, and also let me know if you want to see any of these products in like a tutorial or something like that. And I'll be sure to do that for you. Otherwise, thanks for watching and I'll talk to you next time. Mwah.